Dude, you know what polar thoughts are?
Polar thoughts?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, anytime you see a hoe walking down the street, short shorts,
Yeah.
flip-flops,
Yeah.
and a polar pop,
Okay.
you know she's a thought, dude. Like, there is no dumber idiot on this planet than chicks walking down the street with a polar pop.
Dude, have you seen that guy? There's a dude that's very famous for just he got fake tits from he lost a bet and got fake tits.
Dude, what?
Yeah. And he's like totally cool with it too. He's like, I love them. Yeah.
I know we're not supposed to talk about transgenders on here.
Uh-oh.
But
Dun, dun, dun.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
We're back after a couple weeks. I think we posted recently, but
We have. I think we just posted last week, and this will come out next week. So
yeah. So we skipped maybe a week.
yeah, we skipped 1 week. Sorry.
I had to move and get some things done,
This is the new house.
but now we're back.
Probably looks pretty much the same to you guys.
White
but-
walls.
Yeah.
And the sign.
We got ideas though, so stay tuned for sure.
Yeah, we're just like cokeheads. We just like sit around and say ideas
Yeah, but that's all we do. We don't ever get anything done.
or do coke.
Oh well,
Well, like recently.
I honestly, I'm a good boy now.
It's been a while
Except
since
for-
I've snorted white stuff in my nose.
I still drink a lot though.
Yeah, you do. You need to
Dude.
grow up, Nick.
I don't like drink like that anymore. And last night was aggressive.
Dude, I feel like you've told me that 5 times in the last year. I
'Cause-
don't drink like that anymore.
Here in my mind, what that means
Every couple months
is
doesn't
I
count.
used to drink like that pretty much every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't drink like that anymore. I drink on the weekends sometimes. Sometimes I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't ever get that drunk like I did last night. That shit fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that.
That sucks.
And I didn't even it was wine though. Wine is sneaky. Wine, like, you'll drink a bottle of wine, not feel drunk at all, but you're actually drunk, but you don't think you're
bottle.
drunk. Yeah. Dude, we drank 3 bottles last
It's so
night.
weird that people always say that about different alcohols.
Yeah.
Because alcohol is the same. Alcohol is alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, it's the exact same chemical. But everyone's like, yeah, when you drink wine, it feels like this. When you drink tequila, it feels like this.
It puts you in different moods.
I guess
think
the
that's what it
onset
is.
would be either quicker or slower.
Mhm.
Because, like, a shot of tequila will have more alcohol
Yeah.
per volume.
I don't know what it is about wine that sneaks up on you like that, because you're literally gonna feel sober and like it just creeps up on you. Like you don't even realize it, and then 30 minutes later you're fucked up.
I think maybe because of the volume of liquid.
Maybe.
And then, there's so much
or like
liquid.
the thickness.
And then
maybe
it takes a minute for your body to absorb all the alcohol.
it might have. Yeah, it might have something to do with the like grapes or something.
Because like how much in a glass of wine?
Mm,
How much would that be? Like 1 shot? Or
probably,
2 shots? 1 shot?
dude. If
One
that's
and a half?
true, I drank a lot. I
Well-
don't want that to be true.
How many glasses is a bottle?
How many? Depending on
ounces
how
is the
much you
bottle?
fill it up, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't ever look at ounces on the bottle of wine. So,
But it wasn't like a NASCAR race winning big
champagne
champagne
bottle?
bottle?
No. It was just normal bottle of wine
normal bottle times 3.
times 3, and it was funny because I was bragging about how I never puke, and I puked last
my
night.
Dude, I haven't puked from throwing up.
Dude, puking wine is the worst.
Ugh, it's like all red.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then you do it on a white couch.
Yeah, so I no, I didn't go out on my couch. I puked in the toilet. I was a good boy, but like it stained the outside
Yeah.
of the water
Mhm.
in the toilet. I was like, oh, this is gross. So I grabbed their like toilet brush and like scrubbed it off. Because if you don't clean up after yourself,
Oh my god, dude.
go jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
You know, unless you didn't realize, and then you're like, oh shit. Okay, as soon as somebody points it out to you, you go clean it. Cool, whatever. But even at that state, if you're like, well, it's your house, so,
Yeah.
or just like pretend to ignore it or whatever, you're the worst kind of person ever.
For real, dude.
That is
and
it's
so lazy.
yeah,
And
dude.
it's gross because you're like, who's gonna clean that up?
Yeah, it's
next person?
disgusting, bro. Come on.
Especially not when it's throw up. But when
Yeah.
it's number 2,
Oh yeah, that's
you're
gross
like,
too.
dude.
Yeah.
Like I go to someone's house, who I can't say, but
Mhm.
let's say there's kids there, and by kids I mean pretty much grown-ups,
Mm-hmm.
and there's always stuff in the toilet, and it could be from their dad actually,
Probably is.
and I'm like, bro,
That's so
you're an
gross to me.
adult,
It takes 2 seconds to grab
Yeah.
that brush and scrub that off.
and especially when there's a brush right there.
yeah.
Like if there's no brush in that bathroom, okay, maybe you're just that like that's
yeah, go buy a
a
brush.
little lazy. Like
Yeah.
you probably gotta go to the other bathroom and come back.
Mhm.
But if there's a brush in that bathroom,
Right next to that toilet.
yeah, just do it.
What is the issue?
Psycho.
Dude, people that boggle like
There's levels of lazy.
that doesn't make sense to me. Another lazy thing that doesn't make sense to me is people throwing their dirty clothes on the ground instead of in their hamper. That drives me nuts.
I do like half in the hamper, half hanging off the hamper.
Well, that's because you wear those, huh?
No, I just throw it and it lands like that. If
Okay,
it
that
completely
doesn't-
misses, I'll pick it up and put it in.
If you have got it in the vicinity,
Yeah.
like you threw it at the hamper and it missed, that's whatever.
Well, if it missed, I'll pick it up, put it in. But if it latches on the side,
I'm
I
talking
leave it
about
like that.
people that just have piles of clothes in their room
places?
in just
Oh, that's
random places.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's like, come on,
Dude,
man.
it was always like girls.
It's a girl
It's
thing.
always girls,
a
dude.
girl
I remember
thing.
I used to go to this girl's house a lot when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
She was like my girl. Well, we dated. Well, like she was like my first girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
ever,
Yeah.
and you know who you are. And her room was always a mess, and I'm sorry, but it was. But it was just like, oh my god, we'd always go over there, and it would just be like piles of clothes, like so many clothes. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do you? There's no way you wear that many clothes,
Yeah.
and I don't even know how you have that many clothes. Like,
Yeah.
I think she went into like her mom's room and took clothes from there and put them on her floor. And then she had like a desk, and there was just things on it, and I was like, why do you have so many things? It was
Yeah.
like a mini hoarder, but not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Dude, as a kid, I was like, my room was always a disaster as a kid.
Oh, I know.
I had like toys
As an
everywhere.
18-year-old, it was.
Was it really?
When we were teenagers?
I don't remember it being that messy when I was a teenager, but it probably was.
It was kind of like how when we helped Susie move,
Mm-hmm.
that's how it looked.
Oh,
It was
okay.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's better than what it was when I was little.
Maybe it's just that room.
I think there's just bad juju in that, room
has
or
like
something.
aura that's like, throw your shit.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I don't know, man, but I think it was definitely the Marines that got me to be like OCD about cleaning
Oh, like,
stuff.
Make your bed perfectly.
Yeah,
Do you make your bed?
I don't make my bed. I'll throw my blanket on pretty much every day. I do that, but I don't like tuck it in or anything.
Yeah.
But I do like it to look a little bit presentable at least.
When we were at the old house, like the last 3 or 4 months, I was like in a really good habit of making the bed every single day.
Yeah, it's good to do.
Yeah,
it's really good to
because it
start your
makes-
day.
I would always, because I work from home, and I would keep the house like super clean. Like whenever Lily gets home from work, the house is clean.
Yeah,
Dishes are done.
Yeah.
The bed was made, like vacuumed.
yeah.
I didn't vacuum every day, but like
Well,
if I could see
vacuum's
hair-
not something you don't have. It's like a once a week kind of thing.
yeah, a couple
You
times like,
can.
because I have dogs. I have 3
Yeah.
dogs.
Dude, I vacuum my room pretty much every other day because of my dog, and it freaking sucks, dude. I actually the other day I got a scrub brush because there's so many gross stains from his nasty face that when he shakes just like flings onto the wall, and like I've used magic erasers and softer things and it never worked.
Yeah.
I couldn't get them off, so I used like all-purpose spray and just a scrub brush and scrubbed the life out. It took me 2 hours to get everything off.
It was on the
and I
wall?
didn't even get all of it. Yeah, I was on the wall where he sleeps and next to the wall where he eats. And I couldn't get everything off, but I got most of it off, dude. But it was a workout.
Dude, it's crazy how like you clean your house, but you don't clean it, like deep clean it.
Yeah.
Because when I moved out of my old house, I realized like I kept it clean every day, but the baseboards are super dirty and just like weird dust in certain places.
It's because you don't think about those things.
Yeah,
Like
it
you
would-
don't think about cleaning your fan every day.
and it takes like hours
Yeah.
to get all that stuff clean.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
unless you
dude,
do it on a regular
baseboards.
basis, but still, yeah, baseboards are the worst.
baseboards are the worst.
They need to invent like a magic eraser with a pole on it.
Yeah.
a long one that you can get some good scrubbage.
Yeah, with like bristles, so it can really scrub in there.
Well, magic erasers were good on walls.
That's true.
So
That's true.
if
The
you just
stuff
had
that I was trying to get off was like stuck on there, hard stuff.
Yeah. Do you guys know of any magic eraser type thing or things to clean the baseboard with that you don't gotta like get on your hands and knees?
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. Dude, my back was killing me.
Yeah.
That was just like bending over for that long is not fun.
Dude, mopping is so hard.
Mopping, I actually enjoy mopping.
Well, okay. I always have a mop that's way too short for me.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm like
That'll
literally bent in half.
Do you have like the Swiffer one that's the push?
Yeah, and it's
okay,
short.
yeah, those kill my back.
It's pretty short.
I like actual mopping more than that.
Swiffer,
even though those are like easier,
yeah.
I'd rather just really mop.
Yeah, Swiffer XL.
Yeah.
For extra
they
tall
need
guys like me.
An extendo handle.
Yeah. I know. It's so weird that like...
But that like shaft for that handle is so flimsy. I'm so scared I'm going to break it every time because I like get in there, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, mopping's probably easier because I noticed like on the commercials, they like spray and they just like go over it. And I'm like, that doesn't work. You have to like...
You really got to scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're not just...
Yeah.
Okay,
but I mean... In that sense, like it's better than mopping because you can't really scrub with them. I guess you could, like pushing.
Yeah, you scrub with them up.
But usually you just kind of just glide over, you know.
No, I usually scrub with them up.
I usually do the figure 8 and just make everything smell good with Fabuloso.
Yeah, you got to do it like on Bruce Almighty.
Oh yeah.
It's left to right. When he's sweeping with
Dude,
God.
that's why I was part of Super Squad and Boot Camp.
Dude, I asked Claudio about that.
Oh yeah?
He didn't know what it was.
I think it was just for certain. It wasn't like an actual squad. It was just like something we created so that we could win. It has to do with drill. I think its initial drill is like how good your squad bay is and how organized it is as part of your initial drill and your final drill scores. So we actually just created our own squad to clean up and like get everything perfect after, because like everybody would do the general cleanup and then Super Squad would do like the, you know, nit and gritty.
You're like, Officer Doofy reporting for duty.
I'm ready to freaking clean.
Yeah, because I was like, do you know what Super Squad is? He's like, no. And I was like, well, I guess you're not cool enough to know what Super Squad is.
Sorry, bro. It's an elite group of cleaners.
Basically,
have you ever heard of SEAL Team 6?
Forces?
Yeah. We're nothing like them.
Nothing like that. It's like that with Fabuloso.
Yeah. I might not know how to kill a man, but I can mop a squad bag.
But I can get a stain out of your shirt.
I could get a perfect 45-degree angle fold on my sheets, man.
Dude, I wish I could make my bed better.
I can teach you how to like make your bed. Yeah, I hate doing it.
Dude, Lily got new sheets, linen sheets, and they're so wrinkly.
Oh,
I'm
God,
like,
I hate that.
You're
going to have to iron them or
I'm like,
something.
put these back at Target or whatever. Because we had the ones before, they're like the jersey knit.
Yeah.
They're like the soft ones. And those didn't get wrinkly.
Okay.
This one, I put on my pillow. It's super wrinkly.
That's weird.
I'm like, it's a pillowcase and the sheet, you know?
Dang, dude.
I'm like, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a maid coming to iron my sheets every day.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting new sheets, but because they're kind of loose on my mattress, I actually have mattress stays and it's still like loose. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the topper for my mattress and then
soft one.
Yeah,
so
the like cushion thing.
Oh, you're talking about the fitted sheets?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was talking about there's like this thing from Shark Tank that you put on your bed. I forget where it goes, like under the what's the box spring? It goes under that and it like holds your sheets and blankets in or something.
Oh, weird.
It's to make it easier to make your bed, but I don't remember if they got a deal. I don't think they got a deal.
It goes under the box spring?
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of just it goes like under. It's like a reverse fitted sheet kind of. And I don't know. It kind of sticks out from under the bed, so when you tuck your sheets in, they go in there and they stay in place.
That's kind of cool.
I forget what it's called. It was like the special bed maker machine.
You know what they need to do is like make some sort of rolling machine at the foot of your bed to where like when you wake up, the rolling machine just takes your blanket and rolls it up and just like stores it for you somewhere. And then when you go to bed, you just pull it out of this box that it put it in and you go to bed. Because then your bed would look nice. I mean, it wouldn't have
Or just
blankets
like
on
sheets.
it. But yeah, at least it would be nice though.
It's just like a fitted sheet.
Yeah,
pillows.
pretty much, right? Yeah, I need to get better pillows. I think my pillows have seen their day. I need to throw them away. They're kind of smushed now.
I have this good pillow. It's like made of foam. Like, stitched foam. Like memory foam.
I like those.
Yeah,
the
good.
cooling ones too. That
Yeah.
like because my head I get really hot when I sleep.
I think they were
I
like
hate that.
$30 each. So we got two, one for me, one for Lily, and they're like the same. And it's been like 2 years.
Yeah, I need to because Erin has a pillow that I really like. That's like I don't know if it's memory foam, but it's like it's like firm. It's some sort of foam. I don't know what it is.
Hard.
But yeah, but I really like that pillow. I've slept on it a couple times. I'm like, dude,
It's so hard
where
to
did
get
you
a good
get this?
pillow.
Yeah, dude, what is it about?
Like Walmart pillows.
Why do you not like listen to the people, please? Pillow people, listen to us when people are buying one pillow a lot. It's because we found the right one, and it's like perfect. Nobody wants these stupid like fluffy cotton ones that your head just hits the mattress.
It just goes straight through.
It's like pointless. Stop making those pillows.
Even if you get one of those and it says firm because it has more foam in it, it's still like crap.
Yeah, and if people don't like how thick those like memory foam ones are, they make thin ones.
Yeah.
So you could have like a thinner pillow if you want.
I think what we need is the foam pillow, like the original, the fluffy ones that suck.
Yeah.
You need one that's 1.5 the thickness because 1 is not good enough and 2 is too many.
Yeah.
So we need a 1.5 thickness one.
Yeah.
And we'll call it 1.5 pillow.
1.5 pillow.
And it's going to be the best selling pillow that you've ever heard of in your life.
It's going to be better than, what was that freaking?
The 1.5 pillow by Amigos.
The pillow pet. It's going to be bigger than that.
Yeah, because this one actually helps you sleep.
Which was pretty cool, I will say.
Pour yourself a pillow pet.
It's a pillow. It's a pet.
What's
it's
that
a
one?
pillow pet. I don't know.
What's the one I just did? Pour yourself a polar pop.
Polar pop. That's
a Circle K. Yeah. Pour yourself a polar pet.
Pet. That's not the one I remember. I remember Circle K was like, what else do you need?
Yeah, but they also have a pour yourself a polar pop.
Oh, man.
I think Polar Pop has its own marketing.
Probably. I think it was its own company.
Dude, you know what Polar Thoughts are?
Polar Thoughts?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, anytime you see a hoe walking down the street, short shorts, flip-flops, and a Polar Pop,
okay,
you know she's a thought, dude. Like, there is no dumber idiot on this planet than chicks walking down the street with a Polar Pop.
Dude. Yeah.
Bigger than their head.
Yeah. It's either that or like a QT big gulp drink.
Yeah, but it's usually Circle K.
But yeah.
Because let's be honest about who's going to QT. It's more high class people.
Or if it's a 7-Eleven one, you better run for the hills.
Dude, 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are rare. It comes with a crack
I
pipe.
can't believe they're still around. I don't know how they're doing it.
There's more. Like, I don't think there's that many in Arizona. There's like, if you go to...
I know of 2 I can think of.
Pretty much everywhere I've flown, there's one in the airport.
Weird.
There's a lot in Mexico.
Oh, they are international. I forgot about that.
Siete once.
Hey, dude, I'm going to go to Siete Once real quick. You want anything?
What are you talking about,
I'm
bro?
going to get a Polar Pop.
That's El Circle K. How do you say circle?
El Circle K.
El Circle K.
Is that how you say K in Spanish?
I think it's K. Because I remember...
I don't remember the
alphabet. I remember in
alphabet.
Spanish, Senora Cortez.
Yeah.
I would say something, and then I'd say JK, JK, which is JK, JK.
Jotaka. That's
She's like,
funny,
you
dude.
dumbass.
Dude, I guess I'll just say the girl that I'm talking to because I don't want to say her name
Allie?
on here. Oh,
Just kidding. You can cut it out.
But she was telling me, she was like, you guys were talking about science and that's really cool. Like that was a turn on. And I was like, cool. All right.
Dude, I know things about science.
I was like, oh, we're wicked smart.
Dude.
I was like,
yeah, we are wicked smart.
We're freaking wicked smart. We talk about aliens. We talk about outer space. We're wicked smart.
Oh, dude. Space is DAC, okay?
Yeah.
Dude, when I was in science class in 4th grade, we had this teacher who I think may have passed away, so rest in peace. I'm not sure.
If you are.
Pretty sure she did.
If you're
But
still
anyway,
alive, live your best life.
she turned on a Nova science space show on the TV.
Yeah.
You know, the big bulbous TVs they used to have.
Yeah. Dinosaurs.
And she pointed at the TV, kept pointing at it, right? It was just like stars and blackness. And she's like, it's dark in space.
Oh,
and I was
my
like,
God.
what, dude? Like, we know that. We're fourth grade.
Thanks. That's the only thing I know about space, actually.
It's dark in space.
Could you tell me, like, literally anything
And
else
these-
about space?
These little twinkly lights, they're called stars,
Yeah, those are stars.
which are basically like our sun.
And that bigger one, that's the sun.
And
just
it's
a
not
bigger
bigger,
one.
it's just closer, actually. But,
Yeah. Yeah, it seems bigger. And for your little brains,
but you'll
we'll
learn
just say
that
it's
next
bigger.
year. So,
Yeah, and the other one that's circular and kind of looks like it is a moon.
oh, yeah.
It's like, okay, dude.
I was like, I'll show you a moon.
ah, Brendan, pull your pants
Yeah,
up.
I just remember that day, and I remember making fun of her for a long time after that.
That's
I was like, it's dark in space.
It's Dak. It sounds like you ever watch Bob's Burgers? The wife
yeah.
sounds like that. She's like, gotta reodorize.
It's dark in space.
I can't do that accent.
Yeah, it's
Oh, Bobby.
hard to do certain accents.
I don't know. It's like is that a Jersey accent or a Boston accent?
Both.
Oh, whoa.
I think
At
you
the
could
same
have both.
time?
Mhm.
That's
Dude,
impressive.
I've been watching this real estate channel,
Okay.
Ben Mala.
Yeah.
So he's like from New Jersey, but he lives in Florida, and he does all this commercial real estate. And he is like Joey Diaz if he was like a real estate mogul.
No,
Dude,
way.
he's so funny. Like everything he says is hilarious. He always has like some quick-witted thing to say back to you.
Yeah.
And like he just picks on people. You know how people from New York, like they just mess with people?
Yeah, they
Like,
bicker.
Yeah, they like say, they just make fun of people, but it's like funny and everyone knows they're joking.
Yeah.
That's what he does all day long. And then
Yeah.
he's just like, we're looking for deals. He's like fucking 350 pounds, chain smokes cigarettes.
Oh man.
And dude, he'll be sitting in his mansion that costs $35 million, the one he lives in.
Oh man.
$35 million mansion, just chain smoking in his office, looking up real estate deals. And he's just like sitting there explaining how to do things like, this is a 4.5 cap, this is how this works. So if we buy this, it's going to cost this much to run, and then we're going to make this much money. Yeah, I like this deal. Let's do this.
Dude.
And he only got a 6th grade education. He's worth $250 million.
If there's one thing I've ever learned about people from New York, they are good with money.
Yeah.
They understand
And
money.
he's Jewish.
And he's Jewish.
And most people from New York are Jewish.
A lot are. Yeah.
Most.
Let's say a majority for sure, like 99.9%.
Like when I was there, I saw a lot of them.
Yeah.
With the twirly hairs.
Oh, the rabbis.
No, they're not rabbis. They're like,
The spinny hat? I thought that was a rabbi thing.
well, it's like a specific type of Jewish
Orthodox.
Jew.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
had this conversation
Orthodox
like
Jew.
a year
Yeah,
ago.
when I went to New York, we had this conversation.
Oh, man. No. Not when you went. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it was. Damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It was like,
Holy cow.
I think we went in like March of last year.
Fuck, that's crazy to me. That feels like it was just yesterday. And like now that I'm sitting and thinking about it, it was not yesterday.
It was not yesterday. That feels like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
But if I think about it,
But-
it's dark in space.
So I got a question. That story that you were telling feels like it was yesterday. But if you think about it, it's dark in space. But
Yeah.
oh man.
And do you guys think it's dark in space?
Dude.
If you knew that in 4th grade, raise your hand.
I wish that I looked up something fun to talk about on this episode. I didn't think of anything.
Dude, why would we ever look up anything?
Oh.
Because what
well,
we have to talk about is so goddamn entertaining.
that's true.
Like,
When we just babble, we're pretty
what do we
good
need
at being,
topics for?
we're pretty good at being entertaining when we just babble.
That's the whole point of this podcast is us babbling, because what is every other podcast? People plan for it.
Yeah.
They have guests on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's already smart people.
You never know what's going to happen, to be honest.
With us, it's just two friends talking. Like you're basically
Yeah.
just being a stalker,
Pretty much.
watching two friends have a private conversation.
Yeah, this is just all this really is me and Brendan catching up every week.
Yeah. So what'd you do? Huh, who cares? Let's talk about some shit we made up in our brain.
Dude. Oh, dude, I freaking deadlifted the other day. Oh god.
Like weights?
Yeah, I was like doing kind of a superset because I was only doing one plate. So I was doing like 6 to 8 reps, and then I'd jump on the pull-ups and do like 5 pull-ups. And then I just kept doing that without a break.
That's a hard workout.
Yeah, it
Dude,
was
my
rough.
sister did 225
Hell yeah.
deadlift, but she used like a little bit like taller plate that made it a little bit easier.
Oh, to get up.
But still, like it was higher
Still,
than
that-
normally would be the bar,
Okay.
but still hard for a girl.
Did she sumo it? Or
I think I don't. Yeah, I think so.
okay.
I think she does sumo. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, she should switch to conventional.
But she's been going to this like workout group at her church. They have like some kind of strength training group.
Yeah.
She was like, "You should go," and I was like, "Yeah." So you could tell me about Jesus when I told you I don't want to hear about it 300 times.
Get your last.
Get it through
rep.
your skull.
They used to do, in the Marines. They used to be like when we do pull-ups, they'd be like, one more for Jesus,
Oh yeah.
or one more for chesty puller.
Do what Jesus would do.
Yeah,
What would Jesus do?
one more pull-up. That's what he would do.
For sure.
He would deadlift 225 for sure,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
Jesus.
I really want to test how much I can deadlift, but I really don't want my vertebrae to shoot out of my
I
back.
hurt my back, dude.
But I feel like, dude, every time I deadlift, the first one feels bad, and then the next one I feel super strong.
Yeah, I feel like the first one you're not in the right position.
Yeah, it's
But then
getting
when
the
you-
awkwardness out of it.
Then when you come back down, you're naturally like in the position your body wants to put that down in.
Yeah.
You know?
I honestly, I don't understand why people reset every time.
It's because like
It doesn't feel right to me.
during a competition, you have to go from that first rep, like 1 to
Oh, so it's
100.
like you have to reset each time for a
Well,
competition.
in a competition. You're only doing 1 rep. You know,
That's true.
unless it's like a world record. How many can you do?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's why they do it.
Dang. Well, I guess some
Also,
of the people
when
we
you're
go-
tapping, it's easier too. It's like
Yeah.
I already got the momentum.
Mhm.
But if you stop, let go, reset,
yeah.
you lose all that dynamic tension. I don't know what's
Yeah. What is that called?
It's like kinetic energy
Kinetic.
tension.
Yeah. Something like that. Whatever. We're wicked smart.
We're talking about science.
And space is dark. Oh man, but yeah, dude, I want to get better at deadlifting, but I'm just so scared. I'm scared. My poor little brittle back.
I
But
do
I
too.
saw it.
I've always wanted to do good at it, but my back is like
Yeah.
so weak. I've seen guys like big beefy guys, and they can deadlift so much, and I'm just like jealous. But then I'm like, I have a good physique, so who cares?
Yeah. The reason why I started doing it, or I did it the other day, is because that person we saw the other day with that
big boy?
the freaking abs on their back, they were doing some sort of like hanging crunch thing, and it was like you could see their back, and it was literally like
Was that in person?
insane.
Or was that on a video?
I don't remember.
I think that was a video. But
I think it was a video.
Yeah.
But
They had,
yeah,
like, really
yeah, I saw
crazy
that. I was
back
like,
muscles.
fuck, I want my back to be that strong.
Yeah. I like that look of the lower back.
Yeah.
I like to do the.
I could honestly care less about the look. It's more just I want my back to be
No,
strong.
it's like having abs in the back.
It is cool.
Yeah.
I won't say it's stupid or anything. Like it
Look
is
at my
cool
back
looking.
abs.
Like I flex my front abs, my back abs. Front abs, back abs.
Turn around. Strike a pose.
Check those. Flex your abs. Which ones?
Front and back.
I am.
Or my cheeks. Ugh.
They're like, turn around. We want to see your abs. You are looking at my abs. Those are my back abs.
I don't think that's what they're called.
It's definitely what they're called. I'm
Definitely
wicked
is.
smart.
I went to school,
Yep. And space is dark.
4th grade. As soon as she taught me that, I was like, I know everything now.
I will never forget that
I'm
one.
dropping out.
That was the best lesson I've learned in my entire life. It's like the intro to a movie. It's like, yeah, and from that day on, I know everything. I'm wicked smart.
Yeah, so John's last name is Lasher,
Mm-hmm.
my friend from
Yeah.
when I'm younger. And one of the other teachers in that 5th grade class would say, Mr. Laszlo.
Laszlo.
His name is Lasher.
do
Mr.
you mess that
Laszlo.
up?
She's like got a New York accent.
Is it spelled like Sure at the end? Like Jure?
No,
Sure?
it's just Lasher.
Oh,
Lasher.
how do you... What?
Mm.
How?
Mr. Laszlo.
Man.
Like, there's not even an L in there.
yeah.
And there's no
Oh.
A's and U's or like any weird.
Yeah, you're adding a bunch of letters that don't need to be in there.
Are you French?
That's how people used to, like, they would say my last name with an L at the end. Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
It's like, where did that come from?
Well, first of all, you're a jackass mixed with a horse.
Yeah, well,
So,
what,
You're a
dude?
Bartholomew.
The best ones that I've heard from my last name is Barfall over you.
Bartholomew.
Yeah, it's a good one. Or Barf on a mule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Adam came up with that one, actually.
Yeah, people used to call me Wart On.
Wart on.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Okay. Get more
It
creative.
does sound like Wart, but
Yeah, but like, no, that's not even funny though.
yeah.
It's got to be funny.
It's like, you got an STD.
Yeah, it's like Dickolas Nicholas.
Yeah,
that one's
Dickolas
funny.
Nicholas. Yeah, I like
that
that
one's funny.
Dude, Lily the other day. I don't know if I told you this, but Lily, we were like at home. I don't know what we were doing, but she's like, I always want to call Nick Dickolas Nicholas, but I don't know if he's gonna get offended. And I was like, Nick's not gonna give a fuck.
I'll laugh my ass off.
She thinks it's
says
funny.
It's so funny,
Yeah.
dude. She said something to me the other day. I can't remember what it was, but it made me laugh, and it was like something. She usually would not say
Yeah.
something like that
It's
to me.
hilarious when she says like inappropriate stuff.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
It's so because she just doesn't do
Yeah.
that. It's funny as
She's, like,
hell.
pretty good. Yeah, she did something at the gym the other day too. It was like some kind of sex joke, and I was like dying because she never does that. And it's like,
It's just weird to hear
whereas
from
like
her.
you and me, it's like that's what we say at
Yeah.
all times.
Yeah.
So
no
if we're like
surprise.
proper, that's probably funny.
Like, good show, old chap.
That was nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. But hearing her say stuff like that is so funny because it just catches you off guard.
It's like the weird, like the kid in class that never talks, but then when he says something, it's always hilarious.
Yeah, it's just that one. He only says zingers.
Yeah, just
only
zingers.
has the good ones
And it's
too.
like he only does it like once a month.
Yeah, yeah. You forget he's back
Yeah.
there. He's in the back of the class, and he is
That's what
always
she
like,
said randomly.
Yeah. And everybody just starts pissing their pants laughing.
He's like waits for the.
Oh
He's like
my
a
God.
chart in his brain. He waits for opportunities. He's like, that's like about an 80% joke.
They're like,
No.
"Oh my God, Zach did it again, man!"
That's a 95%. Not good enough.
I keep forgetting he's back there, dude. But they're like, it's like the same day every month. He's like, "Oh, dude, it's the 5th. Zach's gonna say something."
I know we're not supposed to talk about transgenders on here.
Uh-oh.
But
Dun dun dun.
That the guy we were with in school, what's his name? Silverhoose, last name.
Yeah.
Silverhoose, and
Who is now not a guy.
who is now a girl,
Yes.
and she followed me on Instagram. I'm very good at this. A few years ago, and she looks like a girl. Like she's very skinny and very like
Yeah, but when she was a guy, she still looks like a girl. You know,
Yeah.
he's or she has always looked very feminine.
Right.
That's kind of hard to talk past and
Yeah.
present. Like which pronoun do I use?
I guess
and
you
where?
always say she. Well, like you're explaining when. She was a he.
When she was a he.
When I was a young
Yeah.
warthog.
I think
But yeah,
that person has always looked.
it's funny
very
because I
feminine.
knew he was gay,
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
which I guess he's straight. I don't know, but
I don't know.
does that make her straight?
Yeah, that's I don't even dive into those waters, man. I leave
I
those
don't know,
waters
but I didn't know
alone.
that was her,
Mm.
him, back in the day.
Oh, really?
Until you told me.
Oh, really?
But I knew she was following me for like a few years, and I had like seen her, and I think I was like looking at her like it looked familiar,
Mm-hmm.
but I was trying to think of a girl that I knew.
Yeah, right. You're like, I don't remember you, but
Yeah.
I remember you somehow.
But then you told me, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. She actually messaged me and said if we ever want to talk about transgenders
really?
or interview a transgender, she'd be down to
That's
do that.
dope,
And I was
dude.
like, okay, if we ever get brave enough to do it.
I'll do it
I
because
was like-
I don't because she was really cool. So
Yeah.
I don't think she'll get offended by anything.
No, I kind of like talked to her about it a little bit because I was like, we're probably gonna say stupid shit, and I'm sorry in advance. And she was like, no, it's cool. Like people don't understand it, and people slip up. Like it's whatever. Like I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. And at the end of the day, it's like,
It'd be hard for us
You
to
can't-
be serious.
oh god.
I feel like it would.
I
I don't know
don't-
because I wouldn't want to say something mean like on accident, but I'm just like joking around.
Yeah.
Because like my thoughts just come to mount like quick. Like I don't.
Yeah, I'd be stupid about
Filter
it though
things.
because she has tits now, and I'd be like,
Does she
so can
really?
I see them? Or
Oh,
like,
100%.
you're like, well, it's not weird because we used to be friends like guys.
Yeah.
Now you're just like, in my mind, it's like you're a guy with tits. Like that's how it feels,
Yeah.
you know.
In my mind.
But Not in everybody else's mind, though.
Yeah. It is what it is, bro.
But if we ever get brave enough, maybe we'll interview you.
I'll do it. I just want to get a mic.
Yeah, we got to get another mic.
And
One mic
then-
sounds nice. Check one.
And then Lily's like, why is her shirt off? And I'd be like, it's our guy friend from high school.
His shirt off.
It doesn't count right now.
And she's like, no, it's she. And we're like,
Science
hold on.
experiment.
Just for like 5 seconds, you're a he for right now, please.
You can help me. You see what's going on here, and you're gonna do that
I
to
need
me
you
right
to
now.
help. I need you to help me out, please. Please, for the
You're
love of God. Have you seen that guy? There's a dude that's very famous for just he got fake tits from he lost a bet and got fake tits.
Dude, what?
Yeah, and he's like totally cool with it too. He's like, I love them. Yeah, super weird, and they're huge, dude.
Oh my god.
Mondo tits.
That's so weird.
Yeah, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? How can you just be cool with that? Like, I would never, if I made a bet like that to one of my friends and they lost, I would never hold it against them to not do that. Like, if they did that, I'd be like, holy shit, you did that.
I would make them get boobs the hormone way.
Oh.
Not implants.
That's so mean.
You gotta grow your own.
Your emotions and just the
Oh
pain
my
of that would be so excruciating.
Probably like kill yourself.
Yeah, you
I don't
probably
know.
would.
Dude, that's gotta be hard if a guy hormonally transitions to a girl, because I feel like, I don't know, testosterone gives you so much motivation and drives a lot of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were to take that all away from a man and then increase their estrogen, I don't think you increase their estrogen much. I think you mostly just take away the testosterone and then increase the estrogen a little bit.
Do you have to get a vasectomy to do that kind of stuff?
No, because I think when you're taking the hormones, it will shut down your...
They
nuts.
turn off,
Yeah.
kind of like steroids.
Yeah, same thing,
Yeah.
basically. But yeah, you would be... I don't know how they would... Like, I guess they maybe know how to get the hormones to where a female would feel okay, and then I guess you would feel okay?
I don't know.
You know? Because girls don't have much testosterone, but they're motivated and they can do all this crap.
Yeah, they probably do base
And they're
it
not
off
like
of
sleeping
that.
all day, you know?
Well, some of them.
Not some of them. But like, if you took away all my testosterone, I feel like I'd want to sleep all day. I would feel like shit.
I definitely, I guarantee I'd be depressed.
Yeah.
For
you'd
sure.
be depressed.
Super depressed.
That'd be hard
And,
to change all your
yeah.
levels to girl stuff.
It would be so hard to get yourself to do anything.
But I feel like
really.
transitioning from a girl to a guy would be easier.
Dude,
I'd just be fucking ramped
I
up
feel
on
like it
tests,
would just
dude.
like wake them up to how cool it is to be a guy.
Yeah. They'd be like, this rules. I
Like-
want to bang everything,
like when-
including the couch.
When girls tell me they're like, it's so much harder being a girl than a guy, and I'm like, every time I'm like, I know.
Like,
It
duh.
fucking rules to be a guy.
Yeah.
It is so cool to be a guy.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's the best.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was born a guy.
Dude, me too. Being a girl sounds horrible.
Oh, no.
You get fucked all the time.
Dude, I get it. If I was born a girl, I'd be transgender too.
Yeah, I probably. I
Well,
say that now. I don't
guess
know.
if I had all my memories.
Yeah. Yeah. If I woke up tomorrow and I was a girl, I'd be like, fuck.
Fuck.
Damn
this.
it.
I'd be like, first of all, I'm gonna fuck a few dudes.
First off,
See what that's like.
I'm gonna put this finger somewhere. Dude, if I wake up tomorrow and I'm a girl, I better have some nice tits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd be pissed
I want
off.
good ones.
Yeah, if they're not perky and perfect size, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, I'll just go to the doctor.
If I'm just like flat chested, I'd be like, I was already this way. What the fuck?
I'd be like, I'm gonna get a sugar daddy to pay for me some new titties,
Yeah.
and also I'm gonna get a sugar daddy to pay for everything.
Dude, what if that happened and you lost all your muscle?
Well, that's cool because I'd build like a girl physique, like a hot girl physique.
You'd be like fucking Dana Lynn Bailey.
I'd try to do a little more feminine.
Not so shoulder bulky.
Yeah, not so shoulder bulky. A little nice shoulders.
but more curvy.
Yeah, more big ass.
Yeah.
I work out my
ripped
ass
back.
3 days a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoulders and arms once a week.
You got push pull days for just your legs.
Back, yeah. You got push
And then
legs,
booty
pull
days.
legs, booty days.
Yeah.
Which also each push and pull has a little bit of booty in there.
Yeah.
There's this girl that goes
Everything-
to our gym that we call RDLs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that,
'Cause
dude.
every time we see her, she's just doing RDLs.
I was gonna say every workout ends with RDLs
Yeah.
because that's what she does.
That's I literally and
I think
her
that's the only
ass
workout
shows it,
she.
dude.
Oh my god,
And even Lily said, she was like, "I want my ass to look like that," and I was like, "I want your ass to look like that
dude.
too."
I would not want my ass to look like that because every dude would be trying to fuck
yeah.
me.
You'd get fucked,
Oh my god, man.
dude. I would be the best lesbian.
Dude, man, that would suck though because you wouldn't have a dick.
And you'd figure it away. You could still do.
I
fun
mean, like,
stuff.
yeah, you can enjoy that, but I feel like vaginas are not as enjoyable as having a dick is.
But no, I heard girls have stronger orgasms.
Yeah,
That's always been the rumor.
yeah, that's true.
At least you get to see what it's like.
That's true. I mean, the experience part would be cool.
You could 69.
If I could take that bet for like, just like 3 days,
Like a Freaky Friday.
I wouldn't even want a full week. I'd probably want like 3 days. After the third day, I'm like, oh, dude, my emotions are crazy.
What if you
I
got
don't
the
wanna
3
deal
days,
with
but
this.
you were on your period?
Oh, I'd be like, somebody still better
This is
fuck
a
me right
waste.
now.
Yeah.
You're getting your Red Wings, brother. I don't
I'd
care.
be like, somebody. I would go to like a locker room. I'd be like, we're going in the shower.
Oh no! Oh god! Running a train on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want everybody in on this, even
None
the
of this
water
counts.
boys.
I'd be like, boys and girls.
Oh,
I'd probably put out a Craigslist ad. Hot people, listen up.
Listen up.
Only good-looking people.
All these people show up to your house. They're like, "We're here for the orgy."
Like, you didn't see the good-looking part on there.
Yeah,
You got to go.
Get out of here. Go get surgery on your face,
You're like,
and then
They're
like,
I'm like, damn, dude.
"What the fuck?
This is eight-legged freaks or
Get
whatever.
back, demon!"
That wasn't me that posted that on Craigslist. Dude, Craigslist, that's the only people you'd find.
Oh my god, dude. So speaking of the girl that I'm talking to, she was saying that me and you never finish conversations when we go on our tangents, and we were having conversations and doing the same thing, and I was like, "Oh, you have ADHD too." That makes sense.
She did that?
Yeah, like I was doing that with her, and I was
Yeah.
like, "We're not finishing our conversations. Have you noticed that?" And she was like,
Well,
"Yeah."
We do finish our conversation is a big mess
Yes.
of things.
It's just it's snowballs.
It's like
just
whatever one idea leads to another idea,
yeah.
leads to another idea.
It's one long conversation.
We're not here to talk about what do you think about interest rates.
Yeah,
and
that's our
what's gonna
reaction
happen
channel.
in the next year.
Yeah.
You know, like, what do you think Biden's doing?
I don't know how people talk about one thing for
Yeah.
so much. Like, how can you endlessly talk
It's
about?
only like experts.
Well, even like gym people. Like we talk about the gym a lot on here, but we repeat ourselves a lot.
Yeah, because there's nothing much
There's
to talk about.
not that much. Like
That's
you're just
why-
gonna repeat yourself.
That's why I didn't want to start a fitness YouTube channel because what is there, dude?
Yeah, dude,
It's so simple.
It's not rocket science.
You work
it's not
out,
complex.
you eat right,
Yeah,
you look great.
exactly.
You don't do that, you look like crap.
Yep.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And everything else in between is just excuses.
Yeah,
That's it.
dude, for real.
People who are like, I've been eating really good and working out, but I haven't lost any weight. It's because you're lying about something.
Yeah, it's because you might be eating healthy food, but you're eating too much healthy food.
Yeah, you're eating healthy food.
Yeah.
That's like peanut butter
Yeah. or you're eating
mixed
like
with chia.
4 wraps for each meal or something, you know. It's like,
Or
dude,
just-
that's a lot of.
or
Well,
just-
I'm hungry.
It's like there's healthy food,
Yeah.
like, organic, like
I
whatever.
shop at Sprouts.
Yeah, like if you shopped at Sprouts only,
Yeah.
but there's high calorie dense foods with tons of fat in them, and that's gonna get you just gaining weight quick. But yeah, it's like you need to eat a high protein, medium carb, low fat diet,
Yeah.
and you need to find the macros that work for your body. Because I have a lot more muscle than most people, so I can get away with eating a lot
Yeah.
more fat than someone that doesn't have that much muscle yet. Or just
Yeah.
someone that's like a straight up tubblard. You need to go in a deficit first,
Yeah.
lose all that fat, get to
Yeah.
like not single digit body fat, but probably like for men 10 to 15%, and then you could try to put muscle on.
Yeah.
And then women is probably like 15 to 18%.
Dude, it's crazy to me because like some people are like, well, I don't want to go to the gym and, be deadlifting and all this stuff. And it's like, you don't have to. Like if you're trying to lose weight, you just need to go for like, it's diet really.
Yeah.
And then just go for a walk every day or something like that.
Yeah, if you're just trying to lose weight, but I would suggest most people gain muscle because yeah, you'll look better if you lose weight, but you'll look a lot better if you lose weight and gain a little muscle.
Oh yeah.
Because then you actually look what people call toned.
Yeah.
Which girls are always like, I want to look toned. I don't want to get too jacked. Well, toned is just gaining muscle and losing fat. It's not a real thing.
I feel like words like toned and ripped, people just use them for whatever they think it means.
Yeah.
And it's like somebody could look at like a big ass roided dude and they're like, I want to be toned like him. And like, what the fuck does that word mean?
He's jacked.
Yeah, that guy is freaking insane. He's a brick house.
Yeah, Ronnie Coleman looked pretty toned when he won the Olympia.
But like toned to me is like shredded.
Yeah, toned to me is like...
It doesn't matter the size. It's like shredded.
Toned to me is like fairly lean. Like you can see the muscle, but you're not like veins popping out shredded.
Oh, okay. So toned is like you can see your abs, but your veins aren't popping out.
Yeah, it's like mostly like I think of toned mostly for girls. So it's like their arms have that like shoulder popping out, and you can see the muscle.
You can see the bicep line.
Yeah,
yeah.
But they're not like shredded. Like
you
can see their abs perfectly.
Dude, that line right here between your bicep and your shoulders, that's one of my favorite lines. I love that thing, and I've been trying to get mine to be more defined.
Yeah, and then ripped. When you have like ab veins.
Yeah, I can see the ligaments in your muscles moving. Yeah.
When your abs make that, when you pull up your shirt and your abs make that noise.
When people are flexing their chest and you can see the freaking fibers.
That's shredded.
That is shredded. The
first one was ripped. This is shredded.
Yeah, that's freaking.
Yeah. And on that note, we're out of time.
Yep.
And thank you guys for watching. Go check out our reaction channel, Amigos React. It's probably linked somewhere around here. Or you can just look it up because I think we show up now.
It is in the link. It'll be in the description.
In the description below.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe button, notification bell, and if you're watching on Apple Podcast, notification, whatever it's called, Spotify. Thank you. Leave a review, maybe, or 5-star review.
Yeah, I don't know what you.
See if you can do that. Anyway, see you in the next one.
Adios, amigos.